Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video, where today I am going to be talking about 5 music artists that I listened to when I was growing up. So you'll get the individual songs by artists that you tend to like, some of the stuff that you won't like and you'll just skip along. But these artists in particular, I wouldn't ever skip their songs if they came on my iPod or the radio or any music track or CD that you just have in general really. And shock horror, it's not involving the 1975. So first up is Westlife. It all started with singing A World of Our Own on the PlayStation 2. So you remember those sing-along games that you used to have on the PlayStation 2 where you'd have the 2 microphones and then the game, and then on that game you'd have all these multiple tracks depending on what type of genre of music they put on them. Well, Westlife was on one of those games in particular, and from there I would say that I started listening to more of their music, and then all of a sudden I'm a fan of them. Yeah, no shame in that whatsoever. Next up is Craig David. So when I was about 11 years old, I got a iPod Shuffle for Christmas, and the artist that was on there when I first got it was Craig David's first album. And as well, you know when you get asked that question of, oh, what was the first record that you bought? What was the first CD, first vinyl, depending on how far you go back, but what was the first record that you ever bought? Well, Craig David's Greatest Hits was actually the first album that I ever bought. Here you go. Proof that I still have the album to this day. Next on the list is Enrique Iglesias. Now again, this was another artist whose greatest hits that I used to listen to. And shock horror, he had other songs besides his well-known song, Hero. I swear that if you put on a song by Enrique Iglesias that isn't Hero, no one has the foggiest idea on who is actually singing in the song. Plus as well, the amount of renditions of Hero at karaoke that I've heard kind of puts his reputation quite low and makes him quite, well, forgettable really. This next one might shock you a bit, but Usher is on the list. His album Confessions had some right bangers on there. Admittedly, when he started releasing music, I think it was in like 2010, I probably didn't listen to it as much, only because I was still obsessed with the Confessions album, but he still made good songs even past that. Plus as well, the amount of years that he's actually been going for, you have to give the man some respect on the fact that he's produced these amazing songs. Last on the list is another boy band in Blue. Unfortunately, when I started to listen to a bit more of their music, they did split up, I think. Yeah, I think they split up by the time that I was actually getting into their music, of which they then started doing their own separate things like acting and releasing their own music. But despite splitting up, I was a big fan of their Greatest Hits album. But it was nice to see that they got back together again for Eurovision. Oh wait, Eurovision. Yeah, let's not talk about that. I think that's where we're ending it. So those are the 5 artists or bands that I used to listen to when I was growing up. I'm hoping for the next couple of videos to be doing some more music related videos. So artists that I'm not a fan of for whatever reason, and also talking about YouTubers releasing music and discussing which of those songs that they've released is my favourite, essentially. But for now, that is where I'm ending the video. I hope you have enjoyed, and hopefully I've surprised you all with the artists that I did enjoy whilst growing up. So if you did enjoy, make sure you give the video a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you soon with another video. Peace!